In yesterday's episode, I did a side quest where if the video got 4K likes, I would make Beat become the ultimate warrior and he would get revenge on all the hive. The video did not get 4K likes, but we're going to start training up Beep anyways. We loaded him up with a lot of these skeleton legs and this generator core, so he's encumbered by 86%. He's getting 50% strength XP, but he's only getting 13% athletics. For now, since his strength is so low and it's only 5, it's enough for him just to be carrying 2 stealth legs and a bow and Kabu, and that gives him 50% strength XP, but it's also giving him a fair amount of athletics too, 27%. But once he's a bit stronger, we'll have to start loading him up with more stuff. So as you guys know, we have an outpost in the northern coast next to the Cannibal Plains. I picked up a few more Garus and we've been delivering supplies from our encampment to Mongrel. Now, however, it's time to strip this encampment dry and we're going to move everything from the encampment to Mongrel. Alrighty, well, this is goodbye from the starter base. We made some nice memories here and it was pretty unattackable. Enemies would get stuck right here and they would just swim back and forth. Some would break through, but for the most part, they would just get glitched right here. So I've been scouting for really good base locations near a hive village and I think I found one. We can't build in the blue area because it's too close to the village, but we can build in the green area. We don't get access to this copper node, as in we can't wall it in, but there is a small iron node over here. 1, 2, 3 copper resource, and this is a perfect place for cactus. 100% fertility and crop yield. Wheat is still 100% fertility, but since it's an arid environment, we only get 60% crop yield. Water's okay here too, it's not terrible, we get 60%. And so we're gonna migrate from Mongrel down to this hive village with a good amount of building materials and stuff to build a base right when we get down there. Along a lot of this area in Vane, there's this constant red rain that's just horrible to look at. Thankfully, there's a mod that completely removes the red rain. You can still hear it raining, but there's no constant bombardment of red particles on the screen. We got most of everyone gathered up in our new base location, and we're gonna plop a gate right next to this copper resource, so if we want to, we can just open the gate and mine it. So let's go over this way and wall both of these in, and then we'll bring the wall back here, and we'll just wall this off for now. We will be expanding later on. Currently, we're running a bit low in building material. We are having Weenie, Thumb, and Pinky go grab some more. And in order to get some more, we're gonna plop a stone mine, which gives us 100% yield right over here next to this copper resource. In order to turn the stone into building materials, we'll pop down the stone processor 5, which was one thing we researched from ancient science books. This thing cranks out building materials like crazy. It does require power though, so we'll plop down a couple wind generators. Holy crap, we got a lot of hungry bandits over here. I'd say there's at least like 20 of them. These guys are really easy to recruit with the prisoner recruitment mod, and we can use them as farmers. I'm not sure if this is what Beep meant when he said things were always chasing him. It looks like Beep might be aggroing an entire army of frogmen to our base. Why is Beep even out there, you ask? Unfortunately, I forgot to bring Beep with us, so we're gonna build some ramps and we're gonna plop some turrets up above the gate. I think 4 turrets should be enough. I will Beep drag the frogmen through the hive village, and the hive do not like frogmen.
I'm a slithery little sneaky snake.
They can just go under this wall here. Okay, I think they walled this off pretty well. The base does not have any vulnerabilities anymore. So we need a place to store all the prisoners, and we'll plop a bug house over here. It's the only building that would really fit in this area, and nothing will fit like up here on this cliff. It's too steep. All right, now we're gonna plop a bunch of prisoner cages in this bug house. Black Dragon Genin. These guys look fairly strong. We got a couple hits so far. Oh, that guy's down. Oh, that guy's down too. They gonna charge or okay? Well, speaking of prisoners, it looks like we might have a few. What are they doing? And we got another raid incoming. These guys are looking like they're a bit stronger maybe. They might have better armor, and they're actually charging this time. Okay, I don't know if we want to fight them necessarily. We don't have a whole lot of turrets either. We only have 4. Probably need more than that. A lot of our guys aren't really all that armored, so we're gonna try to kite, and we'll dismantle this wall ramp and this one as well, so they can't get up to the top of the ramp. And everyone else is just gonna run around in circles as well. Hopefully the turrets will pick them off and not hit us. We got a lot of other dudes that are really wounded as well. First thing we gotta do is make sure that everyone's first job is a medic. So we're gonna have to go through all of their jobs and just delete all of them. All right, so I cleared all their jobs and they're all gonna be medics now. First priority. So the first thing they'll do is they'll medic, and then I can add more jobs on top of that. So if anyone's injured, then everyone will immediately run over and help them. Except for the guys that are on turrets, their main job is gonna be turret guard, because because the last thing we need is for some of these enemies to get up and start attacking us while we're meting people. And in the meantime, we're getting a bit low on food, so we're gonna plop down some cactus farms. I installed a mod that puts fences around the farm so you can see them easier. It doesn't impact movement or anything. A farm trader showed up at our encampment, and we really need wheat straw so we can start making some farms. And it's quite interesting. Over here we have an environment of green arid, and that goes for pretty much up till about here, and then it turns to arid. Hemp grows really good over here. It has a 96% fertility, 86% crop yield, but then over here it's only a 50% crop yield. So we actually have a really cool farming area where it's like split down the middle, and we can put certain farms over here and certain farms over here. So after building the encampment, we can actually build really close to this hive village. We can almost wall in this copper resource. But before, like, we could only put walls back here, but now we can put them really far up here. So we're gonna expand our borders a bit. So we're gonna have a lot more space to build over this way towards the village. There's 3 nomads with their animals walking near our gates. This Garu has a backpack on him. I wonder what's in it. I think we're gonna shoot at it and see if we can take it out. We got it instantly. This one's down. I wonder if we can recruit these nomads actually. Well, we put the 3 nomads in cages and they're all knocked out right now, but when they wake up, we'll try to recruit them. See if their Garu had anything in the backpack. Oh, it had nothing. I think I'm gonna make a maze wall similar to what we did with the water base. We don't have any water this time, so it won't be as overpowered, but it's still gonna be fairly effective for at least giving some gunners time to soften them up before they enter our town. Because as you guys know, the gates don't really do a whole lot. If they want to break the gates down, they can very quickly. All right, now along this inner wall, we're gonna start plopping a bunch of turrets. I don't know if they can shoot like past this wall, but that's completely okay. We're just gonna plop, I don't know how many turrets. This whole wall is gonna be lined with them though. And we can actually plop an inner gate right here. We might as well just do that. It looks like there is a gap here. We can close it off like so. Unfortunately, we're getting attacked by another band of bones. These guys are really strong. I just realized they're all Shek warriors, so that's why they were so tough last time. Hungry Bandit 13 is dead. I think that was to a random harpoon. We might be better off fighting these guys without turrets, at least till a lot of these guys get knocked out. If we do lose everyone, then we'll use turrets as like a last resort. And by doing this, we are training up our combat stats, so it is beneficial to be fighting them. And we haven't lost anyone since Hungry Bandit 13 died. Can we get some Fs in the comment section for Hungry Bandit 13? I named this bandit Cooking Bandit, but I unfortunately didn't notice that he had lost his right leg. We're gonna give him a masterwork skeleton leg, and he's gonna become a beast. We got a lot of these band of bones Shek warriors out here, and we're gonna try to bandage them up. And we're going to throw them in cages and see if we can recruit them. I built a basic medical workbench, and in order to make basic first aid kits, we need fabrics. We're now growing hemp, and we have quite a lot. We have 167 in storage. In order to turn that hemp into cotton, we're going to build a fabric loom, and we're going to plop it right here. I'm kind of regretting putting the prisoner tower next to all the farms, because we could use this building for farming equipment. For the price of just one ancient science book, we can upgrade the loom to an automatic loom, which I don't think it's fully automatic, but it requires minimal human work. And we actually do still have some books left, but we are kind of running out, and there's a lot more things I want to research. And in order to get more books, we're going to send Kabu out for some more exploration. He's at these Shek ruins. I'm actually not seeing a whole lot here. There's a fragment axe though. This thing is really heavy. We'll give that to Beep and he can carry it around. There's some rusty chainmail here, a plank over there, another fragment axe, another plank. Wow, that's actually a pretty good spot for some free stuff. We didn't find anything we really needed at these Shek ruins, but earlier on in the episode, we explored the Tower of Fog, which was on an island off the coast of Vane. We'll send Kabu in the tower. Oh my god. These are fogmen, I think. Yep, those are fogmen. Alright, plan A is Kabu sneaks past these fogmen somehow and makes it upstairs. Oh my god, they didn't see him. There's more fogmen up here. And there's actually nothing in these barrels. There's a chest up here. It's empty. There's a safe though. Is it possible that we could get in here and lockpick this safe or this weapon cabinet, which could have stuff in here? We're just gonna have Kabu make a break for it, and we'll see if he can somehow make it past these guys. I don't think he can. Oh my god, he ran right by that guy. He didn't see him. Okay, wait, I actually have faith, maybe. We have to run by like a bunch of dudes, and we have to get over to this chest over here though. It is almost nighttime though. Once it's nighttime, I feel like it could definitely be a lot more possible. We're just gonna run for now. Okay, that guy sees us. Cover's blown, on with the scout legs, and hopefully we can outrun these guys. Okay, can we walk by this guy though, this patrol? I don't think so. There's no way. He didn't see it. We bumped into him. I don't know how we're gonna get from here over to here's the thing. We gotta somehow get over to this chest without them seeing us. I'm thinking, okay, that was like the path I was gonna go to, and the guy's like literally on the path. We gotta sneak around these guys, I think. Oh my god. No. Yeah, I'm not controlling him, dude. Like, I'm just clicking. They're getting more up here. Oh crap. Oh no, like this guy's covering the path we were gonna go to. Okay, wait, we're just gonna YOLO it. No way they don't see us. Pick it. You pick that too from here? Okay, phew. I thought he was gonna try to move over and try to pick it and like get a better position. Okay, they have industrial lifter arm. It's a specialist lifter arm and it gives plus 20% strength. And skeleton leg masterwork plus 10% athletics, really tanky. And there's a specialist old world bow in here. So now the only problem is we are encumbered, so it's gonna mess up our stealth skill a bit. I think we can walk by these guys. I don't think they'll see us. Yes. And there's a masterwork toothpick. These things shoot really quickly. And there is a wooden barrel downstairs. I feel like there's something good in there. We're gonna, oh my god, we just bumped into them. Oh my god, there's no way we're gonna make it through here. Oh yep. Oh my god, no. Oh, we got hit. Oh, this is the door. Wait, out the door. It's the door. Yes, we made it out. Yeah, this isn't actually too bad. We can just walk right here. Walk right by this guy. And oh yeah, there's a ancient science book here and a Naji Tana. Didn't really need that. We do need a lot more science books, engineering research, and the fabled AI course for really cool research. And I haven't stumbled across any of those yet. To get those, we're going to start next episode by exploring a bit more. Later on the episode, I don't know if we're going to attack the hive, at least not yet, as this hive village is friendly to us and we can trade with them until we get a bit stronger and we want to go on a full campaign against the hive. We may attack another faction like the Shek Kingdom just so we have more factions invading us and it makes it a bit more interesting. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Sorry it took so long to put this episode out, but it did take quite a while to record and edit, and I've been working on some other stuff as well. Next episode will be coming soon, hopefully within the next few days, and I will see you guys then. Peace out.